Good Monday morning. Thanks for joining us here on 9 News Plus. I'm 9 News weather impact team meteorologist Keela Chalmers with a look at your forecast for today, for the week. And we have a little bit of everything in the forecast for you for this week. We're talking about near record high temperatures, lots of sunshine, unseasonable warmth. And then we're talking about a big cool down, possibly even some snow along the urban corridor come Wednesday morning. As for your Halloween trick-or-treating forecast, things are looking good, actually pretty clear. It is certainly going to be a chilly night out there for the little ones out there trick-or-treating, but it looks like we are going to be dry and pretty close to where we should be for this time of the year. But again, we got a lot to talk about for the forecast for not just today, but for the week. So let's take you outside right now. Currently out at DIA, we're very mild, 67 degrees. The winds out of the south-southwest, 14 miles per hour. So the winds across the eastern plains, that's the big story today. We'll talk about that in just a second. But that is actually topping our weather headlines for today. It is going to be warm and dry today. We're talking about near record-breaking high temperatures today. Those winds across the eastern plains, especially across the southeast, are going to pick up. So the fire danger, can you believe it, is going to be quite high across the eastern plains today. Then we have a system moving in, and that is going to bring us widespread mountain snow arriving tonight. In fact, we have some weather alerts to talk about when it comes to the mountain snow. Will impact your drive along the passes tonight into tomorrow morning. As for the metro area, we're talking about our first freeze coming up, as well as the potential Wednesday morning to wake up to a little bit of snow out there, likely a rain-snow mix. Not expecting accumulation at this point, but you head closer to the mountains, into the foothills, we could see a dusting of snow, possibly even close to 1/4 of an inch in some areas closer to the foothills. Boulder could see some accumulating snow, for example. So we are keeping our eye on that next system moving in. As for current temperatures out there right now, we are quite mild in the 60s and 70s across the plains. 50s, low 60s in the high country. Your forecast for the Denver metro area today, partly cloudy, 78, 79 degrees likely is where we'll top out at. So we're looking to possibly get up to 80 degrees, but the clouds, we got a little bit more moisture in the atmosphere, bringing us a little bit more of a cloud coverage, and that will keep those temperatures a slight bit cooler than we initially thought, but still well above our normal of 60 degrees for today. So we're looking at temperatures topping out in the upper 70s. The record 82 degrees. I don't think we're going to hit that, but those winds certainly going to pick up across the south. Forecast highs today, 70s across much of the plains, 80s down across the southern plains. 50s, 60s in the high country. We do have a red flag warning for high fire danger, as well as a high wind warning in effect for the southeast quadrant of the state. Again, high fire danger, winds gusting up to 60 miles per hour. Take a look at our satellite radar system. You can see southwesterly flow. We're getting a storm system moving in, and that's bringing us rain showers across the western slope. That will transition to snow as we head into the overnight hours. So I'm going to slow this down just a bit, and we're going to kind of take it through, walk it through. So this afternoon, you can start to see, again, we're getting rain showers across the western slope. As we head into the overnight and the evening hours of tonight, we're getting some heavier snow down across the southern mountains, the San Juans. And again, that will continue into tomorrow morning, becoming a bit more widespread by tomorrow morning. This is 6 o'clock, waking up to some snow showers up in kind of a rain-snow mix in Steamboat Springs, transition to all snow as we head into the later part of tomorrow morning. So we're going to see some fairly widespread snow showers continuing in the mountains tomorrow. This is noon tomorrow. Continuing to see those showers again. The heaviest accumulation down south of I-70, but that is certainly going to impact travel tomorrow morning along the I-70 corridor. And that system kind of moves out, leaving just some lingering snow as we head into Tuesday evening. And then we have another system moving in, and that is what is going to impact us on Wednesday morning. But for now, we do have a wind and weather advisory everywhere you see there in blue for the mountains. For above about 9,000 feet, we could see about 5 to 13 inches of snow. So the big weather impact with these storm systems moving through, we're talking about heavy mountain snow. The heaviest falling along the mountains south of I-70, but again will impact past travel both Tuesday into Wednesday. We are expecting our first metro area freeze as well on Wednesday, and possibly a little of snow mix Wednesday morning along the urban corridor. Tonight, breezy and mild, partly cloudy, overnight lows dropping to 46 degrees. Tomorrow, partly cloudy, 66. It's going to be a little bit windy, with those winds out of the west-southwest gusting up to 30 miles per hour. Forecast highs for tomorrow. We're looking a little bit cooler, but still quite warm across the southeast corner where the fire danger will continue to be high with those strong winds. 85 degrees in Lamar, but we're going to top out 66 degrees. We have a cold front moving through, and that is going to drop those temperatures and transition any type of precipitation likely into some sort of wintry mix come Wednesday morning. So let's go ahead and back this up. Ooh, let's start out. This is Wednesday morning. We are looking dry, but we could get some spotty showers here and there. Again, models differing, but we could get a little bit of moisture in the form of a rain-snow mix as we head into the noon hour, and then continuing to see some light snowfall up in the high country. And then everything moves out. We are looking clear on Thursday. So snow forecast by about midday on Wednesday. Again, a dusting in and around the metro area that expands from Colorado Springs up the I-25 corridor. Of course, heavier amounts, 5 to 13 inches above about 8,000 feet. And let's go ahead and say a look at how much snow we could get by Wednesday evening. Maybe a dusting here in the metro area. Could get even higher accumulations up in Boulder. Again, mostly on colder surfaces in the metro area. But I think that's probably a little much for the Boulder area. I'm thinking more, maybe a quarter of an inch. But again, we'll know more as we get closer to that time frame. As for your Halloween forecast, mostly clear, chilly. We're looking at temperatures between about 50 down to about 40 degrees when you're done trick-or-treating. When you're heading out the door, we're looking at temperatures in the low 50s. And when you're wrapping up your trick-or-treating, it's down to about 40 degrees. So let's talk about the weather impact of these storms moving through. Again, we're talking about heavy mountain snow tonight through Wednesday, and that does include the passes, so that will impact travel. Hard freeze likely Wednesday night into Thursday morning. So again, a hard freeze even here in the metro area. And going back to Wednesday morning, again, tomorrow night into Wednesday morning, that's when we could see kind of a rain-snow mix, maybe a little bit of slushy situation Wednesday morning, and that could make for some travel problems Wednesday morning for your early commute. We'll keep our eye on that as well. We will keep tracking the storm as it gets closer. So here's a look at your 7-day forecast. Again, 79, our forecast high for today. Much cooler tomorrow, 66. Those winds whipping up. We've got a chance for that morning rain-snow mix on Wednesday, so maybe a slushy start to your Wednesday morning. Halloween is looking seasonal. Temperatures back up to about 58 degrees. Our normal high for this time of year is 60. We'll be right around there. Friday, mild. We're seasonal on Saturday, partly cloudy, a little bit cooler, but still pretty close to where we should be on Sunday with a high of 57. That is a quick look at your weather on this Monday morning. Thanks so much for joining us here on 9 News Plus. I'm 9 News Weather Impact Team Meteorologist Keely Chalmers. Have a great day.